Your emotions are intensified by three things. It's your interpretation of a scenario or event. The second is your identification with it based upon biases and assumptions which create a narrative. Then the emotions that you attach with it. Then the third part is repetition. How many times a day you think about this throughout the week, or even is it per hour, the frequency of it, which then intensifies the emotions you experience. For example, say you go out to shopping and you see a friend from your distance, you wave and acknowledge them, but then they don't do the same to you, so they don't reciprocate. First thing you see that of that scenario is you think that there's something wrong between that you and that person, and they're jealous or that they hate you. So you build this negative narrative of that person, that they're just jealous and they just don't care about you, they hate you, dislike you. And you start to have these emotions of resentment and jealousy against them, and anger and frustration. Now you even will unconsciously act upon it when you see them the next time. When you have to really realize that all this stuff you're thinking is just based upon biases and assumptions, and they might actually be stressed that they weren't even able to acknowledge or even see the things around them, so their perspective is lacking, or they were just super busy. And that's probably a lot healthier of a way to just move on and just address it the next time you see them in a more of a light-mannered fashion. Like you can just say, like, I saw you at the shopping mall and you seem stressed, like, is there something going on, or are you good or what? Because that is a lot better to address than going out and just confronting them for no reason. And you realize that these little thoughts that you have just take up your mind and time for no reason, but it's just really based upon things that you don't even know is real facts or truth. And you're investing your mental time and energy into these things. And imagine you have thousands of these episodes per day. It's no wonder why you procrastinate. It's no wonder why you feel like you're in this guilty, shamed, self-negative narrative perspective or self-perception. It's no wonder you get no progress with anything. If these keep taking up your short-term memory, how will your mind or brain focus with anything? So by practicing these things, even in the smallest moments in your life, where you just have a peaceful, positive conclusion only until you address it and communicate with that person to find out what the truth is, that's a lot better, and that'll reduce so much of anxiety and stress and worries. You just live a more happy and fulfilled life.